Kiki, Karina, Bridget, Renee, and Zoe. 5 teens, protecting the world and making it a safer place for dating. It's the all-new Mew Mew Power, premiering next week at 8 a.m.
Super Stylin', let's do it!
The Brats stage a feline fashion shoot.
Oh, Micah, you so rock.
But when someone catnaps Micah,
Give me my cat!
Jade goes on a hair-raisin rescue mission. Hit the catwalk with an all-new Brat. Next week.
My diabolical potion is ready.
What's happening? It's like Birdina's taken over the whole city.
I'm the queen.
Party's over, Birdine.
Try this.
It's an all-new Bratz. Next week. Only on 4Kids TV.
On the next episode of The Winx Club, Bloom goes to the Althea School for Fairies in the realm of magics, where she meets exciting new friends, as well as dangerous new foes. The magic's in you. On the next Winx Club, next week.
The first day of school at Althea. But the new girl, Layla, is in trouble.
Now you'll feel a shadow. It will be the last thing you ever feel.
Will her first day be her last? Find out on the Winx Club, next week.
So we get zapped to this weirdo dimension controlled by an evil warlord who commands psycho zombies who want to bash our shells in. And oh yeah, I get eaten by a giant cockroach. You gotta watch an all-new Ninja Turtles next week.
How come all the weird stuff always happens to us? It just doesn't seem fair!
Raphael is zapped to a world where racing pro bike is the only way to survive. Can he reach the finish line before the ice worms finish him? It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week. Raphael, Plan Racer! Raphael!
The Amazonian Blade Bots. The latest in remote-guided mech technology. Karai?
A whole lot of karai.
You gotta watch an all-new Ninja Turtles. Coming up next.
On a new Ninja Turtles, we're in deep trouble. Surrounded, outnumbered, and fighting for our lives. We're forced to make our toughest choice yet.
Either they get some of us, or they get all of us. Then who'd call in the rescue posse?
It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week.
I'm not kidding about that posse. On a new Ninja Turtles, it's an alien invasion! And man, these guys are really scary! This is bad.
What was your first clue?
And as usual, it's up to us to save the day! He slimed me. It's an all-new Ninja Turtles, next week!
Dinosaurs, the fiercest predator of all time. Their fury knows no bounds. Their rampage cannot be stopped.
Achoo! Saved by a sneeze. Now, that's embarrassing.
Catch the Ninja Turtles, all new next week.
It's Area 51 Fisticuffs, featuring Mutant Donatello versus Leatherhead. Don't miss the Ninja Turtles, all new next week.
The Turtles attempt a daring break into the Foot headquarters. But their ambush goes awry when Shredder catches them green-handed.
How about we get the shell out of here?
I think not.
Is the phrase worst case scenario running through anyone else's mind?
Don't miss the Ninja Turtles, all new next week.
Sonic's world and Earth are about to collide.
Our only hope to save both worlds is to send you and Sonic back home.
Time's running out.
Catch Sonic X before it's too late. Next week. Chris's return sends the gang on their greatest adventure.
We're going into outer space.
Ignition!
It's Sonic X next week. On a new Sonic X, it's an intergalactic attack as Eggman teams up with the Metarex to destroy Sonic and the crew.
Sonic, no!
It's an all-new Sonic X next week.
Go, Eggman! Go, Eggman! Go, go, go! Valentine's Day is over for everyone else, but not for Amy.
I'll catch Sonic in a trap and his heart will burn with love.
Love is fleeing on an all-new Sonic X next week.
Well, do we have a future together?
I can't let them take over the galaxy without a fight.
We might as well battle the Metarex too!
All right, this'll be fun.
That depends on how you define fun.
You don't want to miss an all-new Sonic X next week.
Watching TV could be so exciting!
On the next piece of One Piece. Before Zolo was a master, he was a disaster.
You have studied the way of two swords?
This is my first time even holding one!
What was it that turned him into a hero? Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out next week. On the next piece of One Piece. Is the battle over for Luffy and Arlong?
The whole building's going down!
Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out next week.
What do you call a national meeting of doctors? A snooze fest? Wrong! An ambush!
Dr. H!
Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece. Coming up next.
What would Dr. K do if Chopper joined the crew?
Congratulate him?
Wrong! She'd clobber him! Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece next week.
This cartoon's cracking up!
Big monster!
He's trying to eat Kirby, and we're next. We all gonna be Escartoon Grub? It's an all-new Kirby right back at you next week. Start your engines. They're coming. It's the Bad Boy Bikers versus Kirby in Cappytown's biggest race ever. No warp stars allowed. Don't get left behind. Catch an all-new Kirby right back at you later this morning. It's the greatest race ever in Cappytown history. It's Kirby versus a bad biker gang. Just wait, I'll finish you off later. It's a fight to the finish line. Don't miss Kirby right back at you next week.
G.I. Joe, Sigma 6, an elite special forces team, the world's only defense against Cobra, a villainous organization determined to rule the world. Report for duty to Sigma 6, later this morning on 4Kids TV.
Top secret. Eyes only.
Around the world, devastating attacks have been staged by a global criminal organization. Cobra, led by the maniacal Cobra Commander, they seek world domination. Mission objective: neutralize Cobra by all means necessary. Failure is not an option. Mission operatives: G.I. Joe Sigma 6. Duke, team leader. Snake Eyes, Ninja Commando. Heavy Duty, Artillery Master. Scarlet, Counterintelligence. Tunnel Rat, Infiltration Expert. And we need you, too. Report for duty to G.I. Joe Sigma 6. All new, later this morning.
Come on, will you call that wrestling?
Oh yeah! Triple threat is as bad as they get! And Raph gets in over his head! Turtle suplex! Raph gets a whooping on Ninja Turtles Fast Forward! All new next week! You signaled, Chief?
No, I signaled.
What's all this there?
Oops. Jump ahead to an all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward next week.
We should probably go save him now, huh?
You've got a space shuttle?
Awesome!
If we weren't being hunted by deadly flying crazies, this might be one of the coolest moments in my entire life.
Jump ahead to an all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward next week.
Hi, I'm Raphael. I hate the future.
Just another day. Not! That armor's 10 times stronger than mine. How can I beat that?
The game is over, boy!
Things will never be the same after this all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward next week.
Much as I hate to admit it, you are better looking than Raph.
You really think so?
Michelangelo demonstrates how to eat popcorn while we show scenes from the next Ninja Turtles Fast Forward.
Brilliant!
Jump ahead to an all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward next week. Leonardo shows us how not to eat popcorn. Oh, Leo.
Notorious intergalactic mercenary named Torben Zix.
Zix of the Black Blade? Zix the Enigma? He's a troublemaker of legendary proportions. Wow, he's good.
Jump ahead to an all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward later this morning.
Turtle X is on a rampage!
Turtle X was being operated by remote control?
Who's the man behind the machine? Is it Michelangelo?
Yeah.
Probably not. Catch an all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward next week.
On the next all-new Viva Pinata, Polly and Fergie find the perfect hiding spot.
What a dump!
A dump in the middle of nowhere? You know what this means?
We probably can't get a pizza delivered?
You gotta catch an all-new Viva Pinata. Up next. Every second is a celebration.
Yippee!
Every minute is a badge.
Clear my calendar for the next week.
Every day is a party when you...
Viva Pinata! Get ready, the Pinata Party is coming!
To 4Kids TV.
Viva Pinata! Next week on 4Kids TV.
Many pinatas were beaten in the filming of this promo.
One of these characters from Chaotic will never be seen again.
This can't be happening. It can't.
You won't want to miss an all-new Chaotic at its new time, today at 10:30.
According to this map, we're at some kind of ancient graveyard.
Watch out!
Get in the game on an all-new Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters. Next week, only on 4Kids TV.
All began with the original Yu-Gi-Oh! The original rivals, the original monsters, the original duels. So join the Yu-Gi-Oh! Adventure from the very beginning at 11 and catch an all-new Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters at 10. It all starts next week, only on 4Kids TV.
The Elentians shall rule once more.
The human race will be wiped out. Turtle Armor Force, move out.
You are no match for my power.
You gotta watch an all-new Ninja Turtles next week, only on 4Kids TV. Hey, Raph.
What?
Does my butt look big in this outfit?
Xtreme takes control of the Sigma 6 team. Tech to save them.
Time to show everybody what the Tech Kid can do. But first, he has to take on the Cobra Mantis.
Time to finish our little game.
Don't miss G.I. Joe Sigma 6, coming up next.
Every second is a celebration. Every minute is a bash. Every day is a party when you...
Viva Pinata!
Get ready, the Pinata Party is coming!
To 4Kids TV. Viva Pinata! Next week.
Many pinatas were beaten in the filming of this promo.
Last week, you took your first step toward Chaotic. Today, the journey continues to a realm of unthinkable excitement. A place where the real meets the unreal. Chaotic, the world premiere. Next, only on 4Kids TV. You can start your own chaotic adventure by heading to 4kids.tv and entering the secret password, Maxor.
And the winner is... You're invited to the first annual Ninja Academy Awards!
You like me! You really like me!
The television award show where you vote on 7 categories from the world of the Ninja Turtles!
It is an honor to be nominated by the pathetic public.
Who will win Favorite Turtle? Vote now, vote often, vote online at 4kidstv.com right now. Check out the results Saturday mornings in March right here on 4Kids TV.
I'm Kirsty. And I'm Chloe. Two talk radio divas with two very different styles. Hi. How can we help?
No one likes me.
Loser! Tune in to Brats later this morning.
A rising star
Put your hands together for Musa!
faces her toughest audience yet.
You're surrendering or I'm destroying your father right now!
Just don't hurt him!
Don't miss this show on the Winx Club, later this morning.
We're opening the 4Kids Vault for a lost episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles!
You lost a whole episode?
All new, never before seen, lost episode.
Lost! Gone forever! This isn't happening!
It's a lost epic battle you have to see to believe.
But if it's still in the vault, it's technically not lost.
Catch a lost,
but now found.
Ninja Turtles, up next. Then, check out an all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward at 10.
My creations are yours for a trial encounter with the Turtles. We are your brothers.
Cloned from your tissues, but with lots and lots of issues.
A Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, coming up next.
Open your mouth and say, on the next Viva Pinata, Fergie gets bad news. Fergie must face his fear and actually visit Party Central. This usually doesn't happen till they see my bell.
An all-new Viva Pinata, today at 9:30.
Sonic comes for Cream and Cosmo. Let her go, or you'll be sorry.
Oh, yeah! Gators, space, and cheese-napping challenge Sonic and the gang. It's an all-new Sonic X coming up next.
G.I. Joe Sigma 6, Duke, Team Leader. Snake Eyes, Ninja Commando, Heavy Duty, Artillery Master. And we need you, too. Report for duty to G.I. Joe Sigma 6, all new, later this morning.
On the next Bratz, the girls take a fashion class, taught by Birdeen. Not cool! Can the girls pass with flying colors? Find out on Bratz. Coming up next.
208. 209. Talk to the turtle. Uh-huh. No problem. We'll be there.
Who was it?
Nobody. It's an all-new Ninja Turtles. Later this...
They're Metarex.
Yeah.
I bet their boss stole the planet egg and turned this place into a water world. I knew there was something fishy going on.
Look behind you!
It's an all-new Sonic X coming up next.
How will Luffy reach the top of this mountain? A ski lift? Wrong! He has to climb! Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece, later this morning. Evil lizards want to blank. Contestant 1, Evil Lizard Guy. We'll get back to you. Contestant 2, Donatello.
Eat everybody!
Correct! Check out the Ninja Turtles, all new next!
On a new Sonic X. Valentine's Day is over for everyone else, but not for Amy.
I'll catch Sonic in a trap and his heart will burn with love.
Love is fleeing on an all-new Sonic X. Later this morning.
Two brothers turning against each other in this ultimate face-off.
Beat Hamato Yoshi as you wish, Master.
You won't want to miss this all-new Ninja Turtles later this morning.
On a new Sonic X, it's an intergalactic attack as Eggman teams up with the Metarex to destroy Sonic and the crew.
Sonic, no!
It's an all-new Sonic X later this morning.
Two brothers turning against each other in this ultimate face-off.
Beat Hamato Yoshi as you wish, Master.
You won't want to miss this all-new Ninja Turtles coming up next.
Take one evil stepmother and two Tweevil stepsisters. You're like such a lizard. And you've got a Cinderella story like you've never seen before. Have a ball on an all-new Bratz next week, only on 4Kids TV.
Dinosaurs, the fiercest predator of all time. Their rampage cannot be stopped.
Joe! Now, that's embarrassing.
Catch the Ninja Turtles, all new later this morning.
On a new Sonic X.
We have to repair our ship and take on that fleet.
I'm waiting for you, Sonic.
There won't be any escape for Sonic the Hedgehog. We're trapped.
It's an all-new Sonic X later this morning.
Dinosaurs, the fiercest predator of all time. Their rampage cannot be stopped.
Joe! Now, that's embarrassing.
Catch the Ninja Turtles, all new next. Does Sigma 6 have the firepower to save the city from Cobra's mega robots?
Weapon systems at full power.
Fire all missiles! Set your sights on an all-new G.I. Joe Sigma 6 later this morning.
New York City? Sasha drops a bomb on the brats. I'm out of here in a week. Bunny Boo, you can't just leave. Later. Don't miss Brats. Up next, only on 4Kids TV.
On the next all-new Viva Pinata, Polly takes the stage. But will it be a hit?
Baby, 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 mama the thing with the bling and the yo and the yo.
You gotta catch an all-new Viva Pinata today at 9:30. That's just wrong.
On the next Brats.
Mother of Pink, I've been robbed!
The Brats have a case to crack. Diamonds!
Hello, girls. May I help you?
Catch Brats coming up next.
Lost in space, Fergie crash lands on a strange planet.
Captain's log, day 1. Planet extremely foggy. Ah! An alien!
Blast off with an all-new Viva Pinata today at 9:30.
Aaron's sending the brats on a super secret mission.
You want us to go to Paris?
But do they have what it takes to be undercover agents?
Paris, here we come!
Don't miss Brats, coming up next, only on 4Kids TV.
On the next Viva Pinata,
Here it is, the answer to all your problems.
my confetti-itis, colorblindness, and broken toilet?
Okay, the answer to one of your problems.
You gotta catch an all-new Viva Pinata today at 9:30.
On the next Sonic X, a hunt for buried treasure leads to underwater warfare. Can Sonic sink this creep from the deep? Or is he in over his head? Find out on the next Sonic X. Up next.
Dagata battle. You and me right now. I win, you're gone. I've got you right where I want you.
Cast the power with an all-new Dagata Defenders. Today at 11.
In the universe of the future, extreme high-speed racing is the ultimate sport. But this is no ordinary contest.
Make sure they never race again.
Evil forces are plotting to rule the universe.
I'll take them out.
Now one pilot from the past must battle to save the future. Here I come. Don't miss F-Zero GP Legend right now.
On the next piece of One Piece, is it sink or swim for Luffy? You can't! No! Sink it is. Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out. Coming up next.
Ah, birds, nature's most gentle creatures.
That's a load of hooey. They attacking Capitan, destroying everything. Get me Kirby. But how can Kirby beat that beach behemoth? Find out on an all-new Kirby right back at you later this morning.
On the next piece of One Piece. Is the battle over for Luffy and Arlong?
The whole building's going down.
Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out. Coming up next. On a very special Sonic X. Not ready to say goodbye. Chris and Sonic run away. Two best friends. One incredible journey. You won't want to miss Sonic X next week.
If they come at us now, we won't be able to stop them.
No matter what happens, we're gonna put up a fight.
G.I. Joe Sigma 6, later this morning.
It's Area 51 Fisticuffs, featuring Mutant Donatello versus Leatherhead. Don't miss the Ninja Turtles, all new next week.
On a new Sonic X, it's an intergalactic attack as Eggman teams up with the Meta-Rex to destroy Sonic and the crew.
Sonic, no!
It's an all-new Sonic X next.
Cobra Commander's ambush takes Duke and the gang by surprise.
These spikes will be electrified.
Little do they know, they're in for a shocking experience which renders them helpless. Don't miss an all-new G.I. Joe Sigma 6, later this morning.
It's a three-way crossfire between the Turtles, Shredder, and Bishop. The action explodes! Exodus! You can't miss part 1 of this 2-part Ninja Turtles season finale. All new
next. First, the shaman turn on each other.
We are better, and you know it.
And then everything takes a turn for the worse.
Here we come!
It's a devastating new Shaman King, later this morning.
So me and Sensei were out and about, and Touch and Go wanted to join in the fun. What's the matter, Sparky? Dead battery?
Michelangelo, stop showing off.
Sorry, Sensei. Check out Best of the Ninja Turtles, coming up next.
Start your engines. They're coming. It's the Bad Boy Bikers versus Kirby in Cappytown's biggest race ever. No warp stars allowed. Don't get left behind. Catch an all-new Kirby right back at you later this morning.
It's not often you meet a howling, flying, bandaged monster who turns down generous gifts and doesn't make friends easily. But you gotta admit, the dude has some sweet moves. It's an all-new Ninja Turtles. Next!
G.I. Joe Sigma 6, Duke, Team Leader, Snake Eyes, Ninja Commando, Heavy Duty, Artillery Master, and we need you too. Report for duty to G.I. Joe Sigma 6, all new, later this morning.
Super Turtles, count it off! Graviturtle, Shelectro, Grid-X, Loboid!
Super Turtles, Megatropolis needs you.
You gotta watch an all-new Ninja Turtles. Coming up next.
On the next all-new Shaman King, a visit from Len's cousins
You are no longer fit to lead the family.
ignites a vicious family feud. Don't miss an all-new Shaman King, later this morning.
A new computer turns Kirby and DDD into cartoons. But when the computer turns into a monster, the real show begins.
I'm going to delete your friend Kirby permanently.
Don't miss an all-new Kirby right back at you. Coming up next.
So me and Sensei were out and about, and Touch and Go wanted to join in the fun. What's the matter, Sparky? Dead battery?
Michelangelo, stop showing off.
Sorry, Sensei. Check out Best of the Ninja Turtles next week.
Start your engines. They're coming. It's the Bad Boy Bikers versus Kirby in Cappytown's biggest race ever. No warp stars allowed. Don't get left behind. Catch an all-new Kirby right back at you. Coming up next.
Coming up on Best of the Ninja Turtles, my obsession with comic books leads us to a house of action heroes.
It's just some old dudes.
Old? So we had to help these old-timers before it was too late.
Oh, no.
It's Best of the Ninja Turtles next week.
Bloom battles it out with Princess Jaspro to win Brandon's heart.
You're finished!
You're the one who's finished!
No, I'm just getting started.
Oh, yeah? Don't miss the Winx Club next week.
Is it good luck or bad luck for old Roger's hometown?
Good luck?
Wrong. An all-new episode of One Piece is coming up next week.
All right, get ready out there. Kirby's going to blow you away with more adventures and more monsters. This new year's gonna be a blast. Catch Kirby right back at ya next week, only on 4Kids TV.
You've got questions like, what is that? Did that hurt? And how did we get 99 years in the future? Well, get your answers on the first ever episode of Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, coming up next.
What do you get when a bunch of rabbits jump up and down in the snow?
The bunny hop?
Wrong! An avalanche! Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece, coming up next.
They're Meta-Eggs.
Yeah.
I bet their boss stole the planet egg and turned this place into a water world. I knew there was something fishy going on.
Look behind you!
It's an all-new Sonic X next week.
What do people hunt for on Drum Island?
Reindeer?
You're right! Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece, coming up next.
The Chaos Emerald's in the center of that ice palace.
There they are.
Let's go! How will we ever defeat them all when there are so many of them? Good question.
It's an all-new Sonic X next week.
I still have one more card out. The card that took the last bit of Yugi's courage to play. And now it's time to find out what it is. It's the grand finale of the match of the millennium on 1 full hour of Yu-Gi-Oh! Coming up next.
Will Raph ever learn? Hologram. 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 You stick it! An all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward next week.
Girls are smarter, stronger, and better than boys.
You think girls are better than guys? Let's find out today. Which are better, boys or girls? The answer on an all-new Chaotic next week. Will Raph ever learn? Hologram. 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 You stick it! An all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward next week. You've got questions like, what is that? Did that hurt? And how did we get 99 years in the future? Well, get your answers on the first ever episode of Ninja Turtles Fast Forward next week.
On the next epic Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to duel!
As you wish!
Can Yugi take out the regional champion?
Power up your laser cannon!
Don't miss this thrilling Yu-Gi-Oh! Today at 11.
How do you make a crocodile cry?
You seem a little
sad.
Calm down in the mouth. Oh.
I'm fine. You dropped your anvil.
The laughs never end on Viva Pinata. Coming up next.
On the next epic Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Yugi versus Weevil to see who can stay and who goes away.
And you're at hit. Your night is toast. And you're almost out of life points.
Don't miss 1 full hour of Yu-Gi-Oh! Next week at 10:30 and 11.
Destro takes control of the Sigma 6 team, and it's up to High Tech. But first, he has to take on the Cobra Mantis.
Destroy them now. Don't miss G.I. Joe Sigma 6 coming up next.